WREG investigators have obtained body camera video showing the moments federal agents raided the home of the CEO of the Millennia Companies, which runs several troubled taxpayer-funded properties across the country, including Serenity Towers here in Memphis.
In her continuing investigation, Chief Consumer Investigator Zanetta Lowe uncovers the video as police pull up to the $1 million mansion.
It's still dark out, but you can see the bright flashing lights from all the police cruisers lining a long driveway. What you're watching is body camera video obtained by the WREG investigators of a police officer from the Willoughby Hills, Ohio Police Department make his way up to the home of Millennia CEO Frank Sannito.
Okay. Yes, I believe they're in the house in Florida.
I believe they're in the house in Florida, says a woman being questioned by another law enforcement officer. It's just after 7 a.m. Wednesday, October 23rd.
Hey guys, stand by.
Federal agents are executing a search warrant at Sannito's home, which sits about 30 minutes outside Cleveland. Come out with your hands up if you're inside the residence. The command is repeated over and over. This police officer, along with law enforcement from two other local departments, assisted agents from the Inspector General's offices of both HUD and the USDA, who ultimately searched Sannito's home, we learned, for some 8 hours last week. The officer drives closer to the home. He walks through to another area of the property where he speaks to other officers who say this appears to be the way out.
See any jets?
Officers then use their flashlights to peek through one of the empty garages. As the sun starts to come up, you get a better view of the scope of the raid and the property itself. The nearly $4 million mansion owned by a man who heads up a company in charge of a Memphis property you pay for that was just deemed to be a menace to public health, welfare, or safety, a chronic nuisance because of repeated violations, broken air conditioning, no hot water, bed bugs, and broken elevators. An agent wearing a vest that reads USDA OIG Police signals they're getting closer to starting.
Through the last clearing of the stairwell to an elevator shaft. No problem.
Another federal agent speaks to the same woman we saw early on who explains the layout of the home.
So, is there an alternative way to get up there? No, the loft, no, it's only the elevator.
And how to access the elevator.
If you're in the elevator, you should hit the button and then the accordion door closes by itself. You close the big door, the main door, and then the accordion door closes by itself.
Be careful because someone did get stuck up there, she warns them. Being stuck on elevators is something Sannito and Millennia are familiar with, as it's happened several times at Serenity Towers. Seniors and disabled residents trapped, forced to call 911 for help.
Do you need police, fire, or ambulance?
We're stuck in the elevator.
In fact, a week after agents raided Sannito's more than 17,000 square foot home that includes that elevator, multiple patios, and a pool, and sits on a sprawling 30-acre plot, attorneys representing Serenity Towers and the city were back in environmental court.
None working on the east side, but they corrected it before I left.
Or the attorney working as a neutral go-between to get the issues fixed once again talked about one of the towers having no working elevators, another drain, he says, on taxpayer resources.
It jams up the systems of the fire department trying to respond to other things.
Now, we got our hands on this judge's order sealing the search warrant that led to this raid, but we're still working, of course, to learn what agents took from inside. Investigating for your news leader, Zanetta Lowe, WREG News Channel 3.
In the meantime, parties are set to be back in Shelby County Environmental Court in late November related to the chronic nuisance order.
We've been enjoying a warm fall.